I'm chilling here at Rentschler Field right now for the 3rd annual CPTV WNPR Craft Beer and Chili Challenge. If you can say that 3 times fast, you're gonna win a prize from CT Ain't So Bad. Anyway, you gotta follow us around. There's too many freaking stops for us to make, so we gotta hurry up this intro. I don't have a lot of time. I'll see you later. We're here with the chili extraordinaires. Chion, Chris. Chili's freaking awesome. I've had 2 helpings of it. What was your secret ingredient? Unicorn tears. So we just got here at Rentschler Field to this beer and chili challenge. We're with Chris. Smokin with Chris. The name is after him. He's going to tell us about his fantastic chili that I just tried. What do you got for me, Chris?
Oh, I've got the Holy Mole chili. This is a wonderful award-winning chili. We start out with smoked beef brisket and along with smoked prime rib. This is a 5-day chili. This takes us 5 days to make the stock all the way down to the end, which we finish off with Mexican chocolate, cinnamon, and raisins. And the raisins disappear just as a flavoring to it. And then we finish off with about 7 or 8 different spices at the end, different chilies. It is wonderful. It is homemade, all done from scratch, and all done with love. We hope you enjoy it.
Well, I love you. This chili is mouth-watering.
As a judge for the International Chili Society, one thing we got to do when we're judging our chili, which what you kind people are doing today, is you got to make sure you're not eating tomato sauce. You know, you don't want, this is chili. This should be spicy. When you're tasting these chilies around here, I want you to use my chili as a base. If you're eating tomato soup, it doesn't win.
We're here with Megan from Litchfield Saltwater Grill, where they do not discriminate. They've gone against the norm, and they even have white chili here for your taste buds, and it's great. Oh my God, we bumped into Mark again. Relic is in the house. What do you got to say about this porter that I'm trying?
Well, it's an exact recreation of an 1800s porter. We literally went and sourced a lot of the old English ingredients that only like one factory makes still in England, and it's super malty and robust and roasty, and it's got like about 8% alcohol.
So our amber lager is going to be have like a caramely malty taste to it, but finish on a crisp hop.
Yummy.
This is our blonde beavers, our pale ale. It's going to have like a citrusy grapefruit taste. It'll taste just like drinking grapefruit.
Oh, I
beer.
taste the grapefruit.
And then finally our IPA. It's going to have a smoky, spicy taste, but it's going to have all the aspects of an IPA being bitter and hoppy. But it's an easy to drink IPA.
All right, so did I just have your beaver?
You had all 3 of our beavers.
We're here with Matt from Saranac. What do you have to say for your beer?
My beer is the best beer at the entire festival is what I have to say for the beer.
And you guys are giving out tattoos. He's applying a tattoo right now to my arm. I'm really excited for this because I don't have any tattoos on this lovely body of mine. What's your favorite Saranac beer?
My favorite Saranac beer is actually the white IPA.
We're here with Mike and Christian, brewmaster and owner right here. My buddy over here is going to pour me something cold because I'm freaking hot. I want you to tell me a little bit about your beers. We're here at Overshore.
Okay, so what we've got here, we've got 3 beers. We've got a Belgian Simple, we've got a Triple Brune, and the Belgique du Noir.
Wow, that's sexy.
Yeah, it's big and black and rich.
Nice. I like you. I knew I liked you. That's why I came over here.
I like my beers like I like my men.
We're here with Mala. I'd like you to tell me a little bit about what you're going to serve me right now.
Well, Jenna, would you like to try a 100-year-old recipe?
How could I ever say no?
Well, Blue Moon has batch 19. It's a pre-prohibition style recipe. It's a lager. It's made with French hops. It's a little maltier. It has an aftertaste of black currant. You want to try?
I would love to.
And the alcohol content is a little higher. Think you can take it?
I think I can handle it.
Right,
Let's try it out.
All right.
I'm very happy about this, Mala.
All right, Jen.
We're over here at Pyramid. We're here with Katie, and she's going to tell us where they're out of and what's your favorite beer.
Absolutely. The Pyramid Beers, they're out of Berkeley, California. That's where the main headquarters is. My favorite beer, I would say, is Apricot Ale.
We're here with John from Otter Creek. He's going to tell us a little bit about why his sign says Woolivers and Otter Creek.
Well, Otter Creek was a division of Woolivers. Many years ago, Martin Wooliver, who's a farmer in Vermont, bought the company, who actually still grows ingredients for our pumpkin, and sold the company to Long Trail, but he's still a division of Otter Creek. Same recipe, same ingredients, just the company's now owned by Long Trail, but we still use Martin Wooliver as our farmer in Vermont.
Very interesting. Thank you so much for that, John.
My pleasure.
You're a good man.
Good to be here.
How hot should it be?
Hot, in my opinion, I think it should be hot enough to make you uncomfortable, but it should be good enough to make you like the paint.
We're here with Will Deason. Give me a what?
What?
He's from Williamson-Motta Brewing Company. Anyways, I'm trying this chili. It's got a real kick at the end. I want you to tell me about it.
I put in our porter beer in there. We got some Hodge Mountain Cola in there to sweeten it up. I got homegrown habaneros that we grow ourselves, looking more for flavor than heat. But if you want the heat, we got our signature oive sauce from the restaurant here. We make with habaneros also, but this has a definitely kick to it to give you a little shot in the back.
You're making me sweat.
That's what I do.
I think you're going to find some vegetarian or vegan chili, which is funny because everyone thinks because of my dreadlocks that I'm a vegan. No. No, I'm not. I know.
You love the meat!
I love the meat. I love the meat.
And what about the vegetarian chili for all those people who can't eat meat?
The vegetarian chili, it's our signature chili recipe at the restaurant. It's a 3-bean chili. It's got some chipotle peppers in there. We top it with a lime cilantro sour cream sauce and fresh chips. Great sell at the restaurant. I guarantee you put it on pretty much our burgers, our nachos, whatever you want, and it's fantastic.
We're here with Dana from Firefly in Bristol, Connecticut. What do you got to say for us, Dana?
We got some awesome beers here today. It looks like we got a good turnout for the Chili Fest. We have Copperhead Amber Ale. It's a nice, rich copper ale, dry hopped with some citrus. You get these really awesome tropical fruit, passion fruit flavors. We got a Summer Stout, which is very light, lower in alcohol with these nice notes of anisette and clove.
Nice.
Paired with the roastiness from the dark malts. And we also have our double IPA.
I want to know what funky stuff do you have in your pockets for today?
Well, today I came prepared with some Imodium AD.
You always got to be prepared.
Got to be prepared for the heartburn and indigestion.
It hurt going in.
I don't want to know the rest. ... What?
No accidents on site.
As he burps.
You also got to have the Aleve for the headaches and body aches.
Yes.
All right.
I want to make sure tomorrow's going to feel good.
We're going to talk about the ways that we make this chili. There's so many ways to do it. The beautiful thing is there's not one right way to make chili. As a judge for the International Chili Society, I do not use beans or pasta. Chris is gasping. I know a lot of you think that beans are a part of the thing.
I like beans in my chili. Who likes beans in chili?
We're here at the YardeHouse Tavern. They actually were the 2011 winners, weren't you guys?
Yes, we were.
All right, and we're here with Tommy, the owner, John, the chef. You guys, this is immaculate. What do you have to say about it?
We try really hard. It's John's secret ingredient from his mother from like 20 years ago.
Okay, so you guys aren't going to share anything with us tonight?
Keep it simple. Don't try too hard.
There's not one ingredient you can tell me about.
Hamburger.
Peppers, onions,
beans,
chili, powder, cumin.
Somebody be writing this down because I'm going to make it at home.
It's really easy. It's just
I'll give you the recipe.
I'll give it to her because the one thing she's not saying she puts in her chili is this.
Holler.
So I'll go with no beans, I'll go with no tomatoes, I'll go with no ground beef if there's whiskey.
Damn, can I get a head for whiskey?
I love Goose Island. They're all over Connecticut right now in every freaking bar. I want to try the Pear Jacques. What do you think about that, Joe?
Pear Jacques, I think it's awesome. It's a Belgian-style ale, which Goose Island is known for and have won awards for. And this is one of our better ones here. It's a darker Belgian style, and you're going to try it right now.
I'm going to try it right now. I am so ready. We got Dan and Ben behind me with Element Brewing Company. What do you want me to try?
I would suggest having the lavender extra special oak. We made one cask of it. That's the only one in the world. And it's basically extra special oak. We based it on an ESB, extra special bitter. Scaled back the hops, make it less bitter. Increase the malt about 7.5%, and then age it on oak. So it has a little bit of a vanilla character from the oak.
We're going to try this on camera for you guys. That's tasty right there. Dawley Brewing Company. I want to try some Headshot.
It's a Russian Imperial Stout, so it's a little thick. Very good high alcohol content. It's 8.2. Yeah, a little bit nice.
That's good. It's like frothy. And you look like a vegan. Is there, you eat meat?
You Everybody thinks because I have dreadlocks that I'm a vegan. And that's so not true. I love meat. I love meat. I love meat.
So do I. We're here with Sarah from Plan B. I freaking love Plan B. Woo! I was wondering who was rocking these. What do you call this?
That's a mini chili burger.
What's in it?
It's chili, cheese, all natural beef burger, and a bun.
Oh, And why did you guys decide to go with the burger way of doing this?
Plan B is known for their burgers. This is a chili fest. We combine the two. Amazing.
Oh my God, it is amazing. I love it. Woo! Nikki and Matt from New England Brewing Company. What do you guys got to say for yourselves? What's your favorite beer right here?
They're all sort of like my children, so I love them all equally.
I mean, that's just like a shady answer. You got to pick one.
Elm City Pilsner is probably my favorite beer we make.
What about you?
I'm a fan of the 668.
And can you tell me a little bit about your company?
So we're a very small company with a whole 3 employees. We do everything by hand. We can everything by hand, brew everything by hand. We've been around for about 9 years. We're really proud of everything we do. We're growing quick, and we're just thankful people are interested in what we do.
And where are you guys located out of?
We're right on the border of New Haven and Woodbridge, Connecticut.
Awesome, so I could actually go there. Can I get a CT Ain't So Bad from you guys?
CT Ain't So Bad.
CT Ain't So Bad.
Mark from Southport Brewing Company. What's your favorite beer over here?
The Connecticut Pale Ale, hands down.
Okay, and can you tell me a little bit about your brews?
Yeah, okay, I'll start with the Connecticut Pale Ale. Connecticut Pale Ale is the true American Pale Ale. Has a nice malty sweetness right in the beginning of it, and it finishes up with a true dry Cascade and Chinook hop at the end.
Chinook? What kind of word is that?
It's a...
Did you make it up?
No, it's not. It's a hop. It's a hop from the Chinook region of Washington.
Fair enough.
And then you got the Sweet Emotion, which is my Vienna-style lager. Real nice sweet malty beer in the beginning, finishes up with no hop flavor at the end. Perfect summer beer. The Hydroponic White, it's a beer born of earth and water. It's a
I like
wheat beer.
that.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Pipe Fitter. It's part of my Blue Collar IPA series. And then the Big Head family, which is the Big Head Red right here, which is a true American red ale. So it has
good.
Yeah, it's a nice beer.
We got Amy over here. She got us into this event today. That's why I'm triple fisting some beers right now.
You want me to take one off your hands?
Queen of booze and snackery right here.
That's right.
What do you got to say about this event today? You having fun?
Awesome. I am having so much fun.
Get out of here. What I'm most happy about is that every person in this room represents a donation to Connecticut Public Broadcasting Network, which is the parent company of CPTV and WNPR, and that's what's most important about this.
And we're having a freaking blast. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
My name is Chion Wolf. I'm with WNPR and the Colin McEnroe Show. I'm standing here very proudly and gratefully with Chris Prosperi. He runs, owns, and operates Metro Beast with a fantastic staff of dedicated servers and waiters and chefs. You can hear Chris on the Faith Middleton Show, which is on WNPR, 90.5 FM for most of you, 3 and 9 p.m. And a Food Schmooze is on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
We got Tom and Don from the Hartford Better Beer Company right here. They're going to tell us a little bit about their brews.
We have 3 different today. This is the IPA. It's a traditional IPA, a little less hoppy. We have a Sunshine Ale. This is kind of a winter wheat. And then we have a delicious Praying Mantis.
Praying Mantis. I like that name.
Do you know why it's called Praying Mantis?
Why?
It's a state insect. Nice.
You guys are crazy.
No, I'm serious.
And you would like the state insects because after they mate, the female eats the male, you know?
Oh, wow. This is very interesting. More than I ever asked for in an interview. We're with Brian from Old Burnside Brewery. Tenpenny has to be my favorite beer I've ever had in CT. I want you to tell me a little bit about it, please, Brian. Oh, here we go.
We're a Connecticut-based company. We make inflatable beer pong tables. You would think that it would come from somewhere warm, unless it's the summertime where it's hot as shit. Can I
I'm going to have to bleep that out. Don't worry, I have the tone.
You bleeped it. It was good.
I like that.
Yeah, it's good.
I like that. Where can we find your product?
www.portapong.com.
Have you had a couple beers today?
Maybe 1 or 2.
What's your favorite chili?
The guy from Jordan's was pretty good.
We got Van the Man from Jordan over here. What do you got to say about your chili? Tell us a little bit about the secret ingredients.
All right, so this is Van's Blazing Bowl of Red. We got filet mignon. We got bacon up in here. We're going to finish off with a little bit of local Connecticut corn salsa. And we throw that bad boy in the smoker for about an hour or 2. So you got to win this.
I stumbled upon Harvest Wine and Spirits. We've got owner Ian over here.
Hello, how are you?
And we have his wife, Grace. She's going to grace us with her presence.
Hi, how are you? I'm Translate to Chinese.
She's going to translate this interview for any of our viewers that are not English. Anyways, I'd like to know, what makes your liquor store better than anyone else's liquor store in Connecticut?
You know, it's the people that come in and support us.
It's the selection, and it's how much we care about everybody that comes in.
他说他的那个啤酒呢是全世界每个人最喜欢的，因为他会选择最好的啤酒。
We really love you guys that come in and support, and it's all about you, really. That's what makes us so well.
我们真的很喜欢你，很感谢大家的支持，因为有很多人支持的啤酒，所以呢，让这个店呢这么受欢迎。
Right? This is the first time ever.
No NG.
I love you guys so much.
We really are so happy to be here. This is probably one of the top 5 most amazing things that's happened to us since we've had a store.
我们真的很高兴，在这边接受访问。这个是那个我们是上个最高阶层5星级的接受访问。
You guys are seriously my favorite liquor store in all of Connecticut. We have Jordan from Pond House. Now, we've heard from everybody that this was the best chili, but because they were on the end of this whole tour, all I could get was one little scrape from the bottom of the barrel. I'm going to give you my opinion on this, and Luke is going to take a taste as well. Luke, grab it with your hand.
Hold on.
Ready? Try it. Try it with me. Oh
Amazing.
my God. Now I know why all they had was the little
Swear to God, it's
scraps
amazing.
from the end of the barrel for me.
That is awesome. I swear to God, it really is awesome.
I'm kind of pissed. Get over here. Jordan, I'm a little bit upset. Although I am very happy I was able to at least have a little morsel. I'm a little bit upset that I could not have a full cup. What's in it? Buffalo and black beans.
Love it.
Woo!
Last year for this, Chion and Colin invited me to the show to talk about chili, and I made the tragic mistake of putting beans in my chili.
Wow.
And it started there, and it has been like this ever since. I'm a bean chili, she's a no bean chili.
That's right.
So we constantly talk chili.
You guys butt heads about this, don't you?
You know, we butt heads, but we do it lovingly because at the end of the day, we all love chili. You know, we want what's best for our eaters.
And I haven't told her yet, but in this big pot of chili is one bean.
Oh, one bean!
Just one.
That's awesome!
Just one. I don't know who had it, but it's in there.
Do you win a prize?
Yes, you win a prize if you get
You win a prize if you can prove it.
Oh, okay.